All right, it's Thursday. It is International Purgatory Day. Just kidding, I made that up. But Thursdays really are the purgatory day of the week. I feel like it's just a weird in-between day where either nothing happens or just weird, annoying stuff happens. But you know what? Today was actually a pretty solid day. No weird or kind of purgatory. Oh, my eye drops. Those were in the kitchen, I guess, apparently. I forgot to pack them in my backpack this morning for work. Uh, right. Let's get right into it. Should we just start decapitating people again? Should we just bring back the guillotine on some like French Revolution type shit? I mean, I've been reading Les Miserables, and there's a big section about like the Battle of Waterloo and the French Revolution and like the restoration of the monarchy and Napoleon's exile and then him coming back and blah 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 blah. Point is, I think we just gotta bring back the guillotine and start decapitating fools. You know, I'm usually not one to immediately go to violence, but I mean, when my gas costs over $7 a gallon, I mean, I drive a mom car, dude, and it costs me almost $80 for a full tank. And I drive like a little mom, like 2013 Hyundai Tucson. Man, crazy, freaking crazy. So you know what? I think it's time we steal from the French even more. And shit, man, let's bring back the guillotine. America never really had like a guillotining moment. You know, maybe why is it? I don't think it's too late to start. Why don't we start now? Round up every billionaire and behead them, please. I don't care. It doesn't even matter if you're like, no, really, I'm a good guy. I feel like once you make a certain amount of money, you're just not a good person. In order to like get to a certain place in life, you have to do certain shady things. I feel like, at least when it comes to like being a billionaire or something, or being, you know, just being a billionaire, just being rich. I feel like there's no way that can just like, you could just happen. I don't know. I think you can definitely like be wealthy or like a richer, maybe like a higher middle class person working hard and all that kind of stuff, but you don't like blow up overnight and become a millionaire or a billionaire because you're a good person. I'm just gonna say that now. Okay, you are gonna be first in line for the modern day guillotine. Not even modern day. Make it the exact same guillotine that we had like 250 years ago. Okay, I want the full like the podium. Well, is it the gallows? Is that what those were called? And then they have, you know, like and then there's also I think it would be awesome. I mean, not really. I'm not, because, you know, I have to say like, oh, violence, blah blah blah. But as a 26-year-old guy who's getting skull fricked every which way possible by the friggin' government, hey, I'm going to exercise my right to free speech. And that free speech is saying, bring back the guillotine, baby. Who's with me? Who's with me? No, on the real though, it was a good day today. Nothing super crazy. I had one of my first ever meetings with the CEO of the company that I work at. And I don't just work at like a 10-person company. It was kind of a big deal, so that was sort of cool. It was cool to get some like actual FaceTime and stuff. I've seen him like walking around the office every now and then, and so he's been like, oh, hey, what's up, man, blah, blah, blah. But never like an actual, like, an opportunity to kind of prove myself or show who I am or my attentiveness or skill ability and all that kind of stuff. So it was cool to kind of get that FaceTime with him. Well, I gotta feed my cat. I gotta feed my freaking cat. I'll do these dishes first, though. She's still napping out in the sunlight. Definitely a peak thing just to be able to have. Just coming home to your cat, dude. Oh, so good. So good. Every single time. Sometimes I feel like, I'm like, yeah, man, of course I love my cat, but I'm not like, oh, I can't wait to get home to see my cat. But then, like, once I start driving home and stuff, and I'm getting closer, then I start getting like, okay, actually, yeah, you know what? I do really freaking miss my cat, and I actually can't wait to get home and see her. So, you know what? I do get it. I am kind of a crazy cat lady. I mean, I only have one cat, though, so is that really crazy cat lady? Because I feel like when I think of crazy cat lady, it's like your place smells like cat shit, and there's like 20 different just things happening. They're like eating each other, you know, that's crazy cat lady to me. Hashtag crazy cat lady. If you guys ever knew a crazy cat lady, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. Whoa! That's my first ever time saying that on the channel. That's weird. Man, I promise I'll never do it ever again. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. Man, that's like... I don't know, it's just so weird. It's weird saying that. You don't really think it's weird when you hear people say it, like when you're watching a YouTube video or whatever, and they're like, don't forget to smack that bell icon so you get notified before a new upload, blah, blah, blah. And I guess, like, to be fair, those kinds of people are normally have, like, way higher production quality than these videos do. I mean, I usually just get home from work or the gym, and then I record, and then I post. There's, like, sometimes I will make a thumbnail, but honestly, I haven't even done that either. I canceled my Canva premium account because they want to charge $19 a month to erase backgrounds. And I wasn't even like fully erasing the background. I just wanted a blurred background for the thumbnails. But no, apparently you got to pay $20 for that a month. So, and I'm trying to buy a house, bro. I can't. So yeah, it's not really in the wheelhouse for now. Suck it, Canva. You guys are cool until you weren't. See what else is going on though. I mean, work was good. I got my cardio done. My back is hella sore from back and rear shoulders last night. Gosh dang. It was a phenomenal workout. I've been really focusing on warming up first. And then like I was saying yesterday, just being like really intentional with how I'm counting my sets and stuff. And not just letting my kind of brain space like fizzle away in the TV static while I'm working out. Like actually being really intentional and present and stuff when I'm working out. And man, the workouts have been freaking phenomenal. I'm also keeping up with the showing up to work earlier kind of thing. It wasn't like an official goal or anything. I don't know. I've been waking up, I guess at the same time that I normally do, but instead of being like, I got 5 more minutes of sleep in me, I'll just wake up. I'll just get going. And I feel like that, like, it's almost like a hack or something. Because I mean, now my whole day is like shifted up by 30 minutes. I'm getting home earlier. I get to take an earlier lunch. Oh, it's kind of just awesome. It's kind of just freaking goated. So, yeah, that's cool. Man, one thing I am looking forward to with this new house development kind of thing, affordable housing thing that's going on that I'm, working towards. I will have a dishwasher. I have not had a dishwasher for the last 3 years. Same with the washer and dryer. And brother, my life is an endless cycle of cooking and then doing the dishes. Cooking and doing this, cooking and doing the dishes. Literally, I am Edmond Dantes from Count of Monte Cristo, except instead of being locked away falsely in like a dungeon for 15 years of my life, I have to do the dishes every single day. It's like the same thing, basically. Whatever. Bring back the guillotine. That's what I wanted. That's what I want you to take away from this video. Normally, I think I get something more substantial, but you know what? It's Thursday. Thursdays. What about Thursdays? You tell me about something about Thursdays. Do you like Thursdays? Are you a fan of Thursdays? You don't like Thursdays? Dude, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. My feet kind of stink, dude. It was hot outside today, and 50 minutes on the bike, followed by like a 5-minute ab thing, and then just letting my feet just marinate, bro. I might need to change my socks before I hit the gym. It's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, I'm not like... It's not to the point where I'm like being visibly perturbed or like gonna vomit or anything, but I will tell you, the feet are stinking. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Man, okay, I gotta lock in with these dishes. I'm probably gonna film, I don't know, I got a cosplay sent to me from a brand. Shout out, I've already mentioned it in the past, did a whole like little kind of video spiel on it and stuff, but I have yet to film my part of the collaboration for like, why they sent it to me in the first place, and I feel bad. So I would like to shoot that maybe today, or do something, I don't know. I'm gonna make some kind of TikTok or short form content after this though. Okay, yeah. If we brought back the guillotine, who would be the first person that you would behead? That's probably not a good question to put out in the universe, I'm sorry. what is your favorite ice cream flavor? And if you, okay, wait, no, here's the question. If you could get an ice cream sundae, no, hang on, rephrase. What is your dream ice cream sundae if pricing, calories, sugar, all that kind of stuff wasn't a thing? Your dream, absolute dream, you wouldn't like get sick after eating it. You could eat as much of it as you want. What is your dream ice cream sundae? I will tell you guys mine in tomorrow's video. Until then, have an awesome rest of your Thursday.